come gather round, you people, come and listen to my story. It's a tale of love and glory, and one you've not heard before. It's a tale of true romance, high adventure and betrayal. And if you'll lend me an ear, then I will tell you more. It began like many stories on an early springtime morning. I was finished with my chorin' and went out to take the air. Was whistling a jolly tune, the apple blossoms were in bloom, and when I reached the crossroads, I met the maiden fair. Well, her eyes, they were entrancing, like light on water dancing. Were they emerald, were they hazel, no, but bluer than the sea. She was like a cloudless morning, with the gentlest breezes blowing, and my heart began a-glowing as she sweetly smiled at me. Oh, the love that was between us, well, it surely had no equal, and we swore that we'd be married just as soon as we could be. But alas, I had no money, for my family was impoverished, and I resolved to seek my fortune out at sea. So I headed for the seaport, for there to seek employment, and I set out on a voyage for to make some good money. And I chanced to meet a captain who said that as it happened, he had a spot aboard for such a dirty lad as me. Well, I must admit that first day I was underneath the weather, but I soon found my sea legs and began to learn the ropes. Learned my port side from my starboard, and how to reef the mainsail, and all those fancy riggings by the Cape of Good Hope. It was there that the storm overtook us, and I cried out, oh my Lord. The strongest of waves struck and shook us, and I was washed overboard. But I washed upon an island and found a buried treasure, and chopped me down some palm trees and made a sturdy raft. Was 20 days alone at sea before a vessel rescued me, and when I climbed aboard, all I could do was laugh. For they flew the Jolly Roger, and those pirates took my treasure, and they fed me bread and water while they got drunk on rum. But at the stroke of midnight, I cast off in a lifeboat with 50 silver guineas, a jug of water, and a gun. Another 20 days at sea before I spied the Queen's Navy. They rescued me and sent me down in my hometown, and then I was married to my sweetheart, promised that we'd never part. I told her I'd be true and never go to sea again. So now we live so happily, and raising up a family, and telling them the stories, the adventures that I had. But sometimes in the evening, as I gaze out on the ocean, if you think I'll go to sea again, boy,